Thank you very much, Clive. Roberts, we know he can run, he can take people on, and he can score a spectacular, but can he do it against top-level opposition like Spurs? Son, so important at any time at Newport in a fourth-round replay last season. Glory down. Out on New Year's Day, of course. Clever ball to the near post. Everybody was needed, including Lucas Moura. Not well cleared in the end that time by Sessegnon, and it just sat up for one of those glory FA Cup moments. It results, of course. Stuart Atwell waves it aside. Borough come again and get another corner. Stopped by Dyer this time. Well, Gazzaniga doesn't go for that one. And a little space down the other side for Roberts. Well, Borough might have wished him to put his foot on the ball there, Clive. Borough, it was straight up Mejias. And then Midlesbrough get a free kick.
And in the end,
Son, Christian Eriksen found a little room. He needs to do things like that. Happily for Borough. Maisie from Lucas Moura, almost for Son. Mejias got there eventually, even if it wasn't cleanly taken. And wide right for Aurier. Coulson stopped the cross.
Good control possession, good movement from Eriksen coming into the 18-yard box, allowing.
That was a forward doing the job. Flesh
just need a little bit more penetration going forward.
Flag stays down. Son made the early move, bit too quick for Midlesbrough then. Elects to leave it, let it run. Sessegnon still alive for Tottenham. Sessegnon comes onto it. Actually, Spence did very well there, Clive, didn't he? Spurs moving well with Aurier here. Dale
coaches paths cross in this game.
And that was very... It is Eriksen now. It's all right in the end for Middlesbrough and Paddy McNair, but not by very much.
Well, I'm going to say it's a good side.
Out-swinging corner.
It's Fry this time that clears. He heads over.
Eriksen near post this time. There was an arm up somewhere. Clayton and Howson between them got there ahead of Dele Alli. That's going to be a Borough free kick and a little nudge there, and it's not a bad one, and it's a brilliant stop by Gazzaniga. First time Borough can't yet finish it off. Twice off the line by Tottenham. Sessegnon just needs to clear it. Free kick. What about the corner? It's a great ball in again, and that's the third time that Lucas Moura's cut today. Fletcher went for that one. That too goes Middlesbrough. Sessegnon. Well, the first part was promising.
Good footwork.
Eric robbed by Serge Aurier.
That was a poor decision by Coulson, trying to...
At the times, who knows? Here it comes. Mejias wasn't needed, even though he did go for it. Here's Coulson.
It's Fletcher. Well, Son's the only target there, and the Tottenham was just...
On Saturday evening next at 5 p.m. as Borough come forward again. It was promising for a moment with Spence.
Around.
Lucas Moura carries it to Aurier. Son went for it. Middlesbrough survive.
With the deliveries of Middlesbrough. Well, if that was an attempt to score at the near post...
Not sure Ali meant to leave that, but it worked out. Sessegnon. Son couldn't quite... Took a lot on himself then, really.
Open Middlesbrough.
Mejias won't get to it, and Sessegnon was closing in.
And Spence...
More, doesn't he?
He wants more. You can see. Cuts a frustrated figure there.
Ali. McNair came across, and the card is going to be...
Just see, as he towed...
Half-time here at the Riverside, it's Middlesbrough 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Gazzaniga off his line, it goes through and goes into the net, and the clock stays down, and Ashley Fletcher
Paul, just a minute ago he spun in behind that Spurs defence and the ball wasn't delivered. This time it was. This time he was one-on-one, and what composure he showed. He had to take a few touches just to get himself set to finish. Gazzaniga stood tall. You can see now it's a good challenge in winning the ball back, and I think it's Dyer who's playing him onside. He takes 2 or 3 touches. There's a cup tie.
Gone up 2 gears since half-time, the new boy. That wasn't bad for Coulson, who kept going for it.
Taste.
Eriksson, overhit him. Son, who held it up for Aurier. Howson won the first header. Out to Vertonghen, wide left now. Fairly straightforward for Thomas Miegias. Lamella's made his way forward. It's aimed at Lucas Moura. Oh, he finished it magnificently to level it for Tottenham Hotspur.
And that's come from a quality cross by Aurier. It's not looped into the box, it's drilled to the back post. Moura just pulls away off the shoulder of Howson and just heads it back where it come from. Thumbs up for the cross, good finish. Game all square.
The hero of the UEFA Champions League semi-final with quite an impact, who have to regroup. Lamela, going to be a corner.
Just an injection of pace and intensity from the Premier League side.
That was fairly good planning, and Son goes for it. He's offside.
Well, Fletcher and Coulson.
Eriksson. Howson in the air.
Has come off the worst. Right, he will have enjoyed his first game here for Midlesbrough.
But maybe, Clive, the fact he would have been a week or so. Does find Son this time. Mistake, and Spence was on it. Tottenham made themselves into trouble. Gestede sets it up, and that could have been it. Ashley Fletcher.
What an introduction that would have been. Gestede with a back heel. Vertonghen robbed.
Lamela, he's got room to shoot, and he does.
Just dipped, and I think fingertips from the keeper.
That was a better ball in. Howson read it. Spurs opening up Middlesbrough down the side with Aurier. Eriksson's corner. He made the impact. And along with Patrick Roberts, Lucas Mecha
does, but wins a corner for Spurs.
Eriksson from the other side. That was a good one. His own way here, and he keeps going on his own way. Lucas Moura. The Brazilian. Lamela gave it everything he'd got, but it wasn't.
They're staying resilient, but Spurs are probing.
Oh, it's a fantastic stop by Mayhath to deny Lucas Moura. Lamela's made his way forward. It's aimed at Lucas Moura. Oh, he finished it magnificently to level it for Tottenham Hotspur.
And that's come from a quality cross by Aurier. It's not looped into the box, it's drilled to the back post. Moura just pulls away off the shoulder of Howson and just heads it back where it come from. Thumbs up for the cross, good finish. Game all square.
The hero of the UEFA